Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing this very simple, easy, glowy makeup tutorial for you guys. I want to do a very simple look for you guys today because I feel like with warmer weather coming, there's not a lot of time for us to sit down and go really intense glam every single day. So I wanted to do something simple. Also, I've been kind of sick the past couple days and my head has been pounding me like crazy. So let me tell you, the only reason why I'm functioning right now is because I have a lot of medicine in me. But because of that, because I haven't been feeling good, I definitely wanted to put makeup on today. I haven't worn makeup in like 5 days, but for me, again, I didn't want to go intense and glam. I wanted to keep it very simple and minimal. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do this tutorial on this look for you guys. I have worn this look for a really long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do and did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, which is that little icon down in the corner right there with my little face right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Alright guys, so to start off this look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes as always using the Urban Decay Potion Primer in Original and blend it out with my finger. For this look, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette, which is definitely one of my favorite palettes in my collection. So first, I'm going to go in with this shade right here and put this down as my brow bone highlight using this fluffy angled brush, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it down into the rest of my eye look. Then taking my Sigma E40 Fluffy Blending Brush, I'm going in with this shade all the way in the upper right, and that's going to be my transition shade. So I'm going to start that in the outer corner to inner corner and going in circular motions, blending it up towards the brow. Then taking the shade all the way in the bottom left with my E25 Blending Brush, I'm going to put this shade right into the crease. I want this to be more concentrated in the crease, but I'm also blending it upwards because of the fact that I do have hooded eyes and I want this color to be seen. So going from outer corner all the way to inner corner, and as you can see, I'm blending it up towards the brow bone as well. Not as high as the transition shade was, but we do want it to be seen. And then going back in with my big fluffy blending brush, as always, blending it all out. Then with this darker brown shade with that same E25 blending brush, I'm just adding a little bit of definition to the outer corner. So I'm going to go ahead and press this right into that outer corner and start to blend it into my crease. Now with this shade, I don't want to blend it up like I did the other ones. I just want it to stay mainly in that outer corner and then right into my crease. And then with a clean E25 blending brush, I'm just going to go in and blend all of this out. Being that I want it to be nice and simple and nice and soft, I want this look to be very, very blended. So that's why I'm going back and forth and blending like a crazy woman. So now for the lid shade, I'm going in with my e.l.f. glitter glue and this Pigment by MAC, and this is in the shade Tan, which is definitely one of my favorites. So going in with the shader brush is from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take some of the e.l.f. glitter glue and pat it onto my eye. You don't want to swipe it because then you'll take away all the shadows. So I'm going to go ahead and pat that on, and then going in with my Pigment, I'm going to go ahead and just press this right on top of all that glitter glue. You want the glitter glue to still be a little bit tacky. You don't want it to be completely dried, and just press that pigment right on it. As you can see, it's just such a beautiful color. MAC Tan pigment is seriously just an essential pigment. I think everyone should have it in their collection. So again, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, pressing the glitter glue on first and then going in with the tan pigment. Going in with that shadow all the way in the bottom left, or you don't have to go with any shadow at all. I'm taking my Sigma E25 blending brush and just blending the tan pigment into the rest of my eye look, just going back and forth and blending it out. And then I want to go ahead and add a little bit of lightness in the center to go ahead and add some dimension to my eye. So I'm going to be taking this pressed Pigment by MAC, and this is in the shade Light Touch, I believe, and I'm going to go ahead and just press it right in the center. I love doing this when it comes to eye looks because it just adds dimension and it opens up your eyes a little bit more and just brightens them up as well. So then after that, going in with mascara, I'm using my Galactic mascara in Mink Black. Any black mascara will do. Just apply a coat of that on the lashes, and then for falsies, I want to go with a very nice light pair, so I went with my Blinking Beauty lashes, and these are in the style number 3. And because we're not doing winged liner, I do recommend when you apply your lashes to pinch them to your regular lashes, which you'll see in 1 second. Because of the fact, like I said, we're not doing winged liner, you want the lashes to be as low as possible on your natural lash line. So just make sure that you pinch the lashes together and it will make them look natural. Off camera, I went ahead and did my face, but I'm going to share with you guys all the products that I used, of course. For primer, I went in with my YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer and applied that all over the face. For smoothing and pore minimizing primer, I went in with the Bobbi Brown Skin Smoothing Pore Perfector Primer, which is like my favorite ever. To cover up redness on my face, which I have very little, which I'm very happy about, I went in with the Becca Backlight Targeted Corrector in Pistachio. For foundation, I went in with my LC foundation in the shade Sand. It's been my favorite foundation recently. I've been wearing it like every single day and I absolutely love it. For color correcting under my eyes to cover the dark circles, I went in with Warm Coral from the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. For concealer, I went in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Light and applied it under the eyes. For contour, I used my Giorgio Armani Liquid Summer Drops with my Sephora 57 brush. To set the under eyes and the smile lines, I use my Laura Mercier translucent powder with my Sigma F35 brush, and to set my face, I use my Lancome Absolute Powder in Absolute Golden with my Sigma powder brush as always. To set the contour, I use my Kat Von D Shade Light palette with these two shades right here. And for brows, I went in with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Soft Brown, and I use my brow powder in Soft Brown as well. To go ahead and do the rest of the face, I'm going to go and highlight. I'm using the Becca Poured Highlighter in Opal. I really love this stuff. I went ahead and I applied it just with a little bit on my finger and just pressed it onto the skin, and as you can see, it gives such a beautiful glow to the skin as is, but I really love to glow. You guys know this about me. So then after that, I'm going in with the Becca Opal Pressed Highlighter, which is one of my favorites as well, with my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right on top of the highlight. Yes, I know the highlight is very intense, but I wanted my skin to look really nice and dewy and glowy because of the fact that this look is very minimal, very easy. I just wanted the skin to look nice and dewy. So applying that right on top of the nose, the tip of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. For blush, I went in with the Tartelette blush in Celebrated, I believe. I just wanted to add a bit of a pink to my cheeks to have a healthy color, and I'm applying that with my Sigma F10 blush brush. Going back to finish off the eyes, I'm going in with that light brown shade all the way in the bottom left, and I'm taking my Sigma E30 pencil brush. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right along the lower lash line. I'm kind of doing it messily. I don't need it to be so precise and nice. I'm just going along the whole lower lash line. You can make this as thick of a line as you want, as little of a line as you want. I just kind of was going messy, as you can see. And then going back with that shade that we used in the transition, I'm going back with my E25 blending brush and just blending all of that out. Then going in with my Tarte eyeliner in Onyx, I'm going to go ahead and tightline the upper waterline because we did not do winged liner. I wanted the lashes to go ahead and blend in with the rest of the eye look, as you can see the difference from eye to eye. So I just wanted to go ahead and tightline the upper waterline because then, like I said, it will make the lashes blend in and it will make them look more real and less false. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply the black eyeliner right into the waterline as always, and then going in with my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply a coat of that to my lower lashes. For inner corner highlight, I'm just going back in with Opal by Becca, just taking my pinky finger and just adding that right into the inner corner of our eyes so everything blends in together and it's nice and glowy. For lips, I'm going in with the Milani lip liner. This is in the shade 03 Nude, which is one of my favorite lip liners from the drugstore. I love it. It's definitely a must-have. And then for lip gloss, I'm just going to go ahead, keep it nice and glossy, and go in with the NARS lip gloss, and this is in the shade Striptease. And after that, your look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.